Hey plant fam! Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jaclynn. This is not my jungle, it's my car, and we are in my car because I wanted to come on down to the closest big box store locations to me. So I am in Tilton, New Hampshire, and because I live in New Hampshire now, which is like kind of weird. I kind of miss some of the like Connecticut locations, but also there's lots of stuff that we still haven't seen in New Hampshire. If you guys haven't seen my last few videos, I went to a new place. I went to Frizz Home Gardens here in southern New Hampshire. But anyway, we're at the Home Depot. This is the longest intro. I'm gonna stop speaking now, I swear, and we're gonna go inside the Home Depot. Oh my gosh, that's my bra just sitting there too. It's in the middle of doing laundry, okay? So, yeah, let's go see. I'm a disaster. Let's go see what they have at the Home Depot here in Tilton, New Hampshire. Okay, fam. So, like I said, we are at the Home Depot in, where are we? Tilton, New Hampshire. It's fine. Everything is fine. Voiceover Jackie coming at you. It's a few days later, so, you know. Anyway, so we have all of the assorted foliage here from Costa Farms, some Dieffenbachia, some Syngonium. The dark one is called Maria. There's some snake, my cat is here, you can probably hear him. There's some snake plants, some Mandula pothos hiding in here, and these are all $7.98. So never mad about finding the Mandula pothos. They've got all of the usual stuff in here, some nice marble queens, some ferns, Photonia, peace lily, all of the really common stuff. And then I was pretty happy to see these really nice looking baskets of HOYA, Carnosa, Crimson Queen. They're calling it HOYA Elbow, whatever works, but it is a Crimson Queen and they are $10.98. And I love it when they have a bunch of white leaves on them, I'm not gonna lie. So I was pretty tempted. I was honestly thinking about getting two and potting them together, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready to really do that right now. I'm still determined to maybe find a really big hanging basket. They also have pubic calyx. These are apparently from, oh, I don't know what I'm doing here, Plainview growers in New Jersey. So I don't know. Let me know if you've seen these in your big box store. This whale fin has something funky going on. I want to say it's thrips, but I genuinely can't tell. Don't know what's happening there, but it's weird and I wouldn't buy it. So some different cacti here, and they have been getting these Euphorbia trigona. These are the newer ones that came out a couple of years back with the green on green variegation. Some cute little Haworthia and snake plants over here, all the cute little cacti in the decorative pots. I do think that these make great little gifts when you can find nice and healthy ones. I honestly just liked this pot, but I was a little disappointed that it was kind of lightweight, so probably not great quality, but what do you expect for $16.98 with some succulents in it? And all of the ordinary succulent-y things over here, some cute pots. I'm mostly looking at the pots and not the plants, I'm not gonna lie, when I'm looking at the cacti and succulents. And then all the hanging baskets here, we have some heartleaf, philodendron, the regular green, this beautiful neon green one, and I'm pretty sure these are $16.98 for the slightly smaller baskets. They also have this beautiful pothos, pearls and jade, and these ones are $20.98 for the larger hanging baskets. Kind of hard to tell the size difference on camera. Some nice golden pothos hanging out over here. And then these ones back here caught my eye, so I went straight for the, what are you, Xanthosoma? No, these are, my brain's not working, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so tired today and I have like the worst headache ever, but I really wanted to get this done for you. There's some Dracaena White Aspen down here. Looking not bad for $15.98. I'm definitely never mad about these. I think they're really cute. I don't know if they're easy care like the rest of Dracaena tend to be, but let me know in the comments below. This one is the Xanthosoma. The other one is Schismatoglottis. There we go. My brain finally did what it was supposed to do. That one's the Schismatoglottis, and it is really cute. Both plants are pretty thirsty, pretty needy. I would treat them similarly to something like this alocasia here. This is the Silver Dragon. Really cute. Never mad about a little jewel alocasia. I'm trying to get back into keeping those happy, figuring it out, cracking the code on alocasia maybe. And everything over here was $9.88 in these 6-inch pots from Vigoro. So some really nice Aglaonema, different pothos varieties. Really good selection for a good price if you are a beginner plant parent and you're just looking for some common stuff that isn't going to be expensive. They had some of the pothos lemon meringue, lots of global green mixed in as well. Some Monstera Peru, looking pretty good actually. If you can find one that's nice and full and has new growth, it's not that bad of a plant to grow. I just recommend getting it up on a pole or a plank like ASAP, or it can get a little straggly and kind of ugly growth pattern. So Monstera Standeliana over here as well. Same thing with this plant. You're going to want to get it up a pole as soon as possible, or it can definitely get straggly and just kind of ugly. I have one now that I desperately need to either propagate or repot, and I just don't know what to do with it. Honestly, it's one of those, you know, you want to have plants that you just avoid doing certain chores on. I don't know why. I love repotting my Anthurium, but when it comes to like anything else, I'm like, I don't want to do it. Anyway, some Adansonii over here, Monstera Adansonii in this hanging basket for $15.98. A little bit overpriced in my opinion for such a small plant of such a common plant now. They're literally everywhere. Philodendron Summer Glory, looking really big and nice here. Alocasia cuculata. I don't know how you're supposed to say it. Always looking for spider mites on these because I'm like traumatized. But otherwise, just some philodendron here. Really nice Maranta, red Maranta in that hanging basket. Some peperomia, obtusifolia. One of the more easygoing peperomia in my opinion. And I think it said $7.98 on the bottom of this pot here. This Dieffenbachia is really cute with just the contrasting white vein down the middle. Some remnants of a zebra plant over here, different ferns. All of the cute little African violets are hiding down here. And then we have the proven winners, ficus, the Ficus shiveriana, the ruby. There's some more Adansonii, philodendron Birkins, and then some larger ficus down here, the ruby again, and the other one, Cyanthus stipula or something like that. There's gotta be an easier name for that one. I genuinely don't know, but I have it and it's cute. I like ficus though, so that's more just a me thing. If you're not into ficus, then I don't know if you would find that plant to be all that interesting, but I really like ficus. I think they're really cute, and I do have quite a bit in my home. So all of the other usual suspects here from proven winners, some nice little calathea, different philodendron varieties, nothing really out of the ordinary, nothing new compared to what we've seen before. I do think that there was actually some pink princess hiding in here as well, you guys. I'm not gonna lie, but there were people shopping around me, and I was just trying to be respectful of, you know, their space and not getting them on camera and things like that. So I did skip over a little bit of the trending tropicals, and there was some Pink Princess still left over in case you're local and you were wondering. So this is what mealybugs look like on a cactus. You're welcome. That's nasty, but the rest of them look fine, thankfully. All of the different babes over here, that fuzzy one is supposed to be white and fuzzy. All of the stupid flowers on these cacti that drive me insane. Some snake plants down here, and then the other side here of the hanging basket section. They really don't have a lot of hanging baskets, it seems like, at Home Depot anymore in general. Like, I don't really know why they hate hanging baskets, but I love a good hanging basket. This Crimson Princess has been here for a while, and she definitely needs a home. I really wish that they would put things on clearance at Home Depot. It would help a ton, but you know, that's just not how they do things. They don't actually own most of their inventory. So don't know what's going on with that palm tree, but it looks pretty sad and floppy. I was looking at the fiddle leaf fig and my brain was like, F, floppy. So it's a floppy. I am not going to edit this out, you guys. We're right at the end here. It's fine. Everything is fine. Totally. There's some aglaonema, lots of peace lilies, and that's it for the Home Depot. Okay, it's just like raining on and off, so my hair looks crazy. I need to wash it anyway. So that was the Home Depot, and you guys, I forgot to tell you about my shirt. And I'm wearing my Space Pew Pew shirt because in case you missed it, David wrote another book. And it is definitely like a sci-fi comedy, very like just absurd. Like if you guys like his sense of humor and you like kind of like an odd couple dynamic, I promise you it's my favorite thing that he's ever written, and I think that you're gonna love it too. So they actually just launched the Kickstarter. I'll leave it linked down below for you guys so you can go and check it out and support him if you want to. So just had to wear my my swag today. It says Space Pew Pew on the back. I'll leave the website, the Kickstarter, all the information that you guys need to go and check it out. So I was very tempted to get those HOYA, but girl, I'm still holding out for like a big basket, and I hope that I can find one, and if not, maybe I'll just come back for those. But anyway, I'm gonna hop over to the Walmart. I don't know if they're gonna have anything new. It's very hit or miss. And then to the Lowe's. So let's go to Walmart first in this disgusting weather and see what they have. And then, like I said, we're gonna hop on over to the Lowe's. They're all right next to each other, so let's go see what they have. Okay fam, so now we are at the Walmart, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it does not look like they have gotten any new inventory in quite some time. Actually, I don't think since I've been coming here for like the last few months, I don't think I've seen them actually have anything different, which is kind of sad. But you know, it is what it is. We have to check. There's some creepy ass bromeliads here. These global green pothos have been just living here and thriving and living their best life though. Look at how nice and full and beautiful that one is. That's actually very unexpected. This one's not looking half bad either, but that other one is huge. And if I was just like the average houseplant collector, I would definitely snag that. It would look really beautiful in your home. They also have these giant euphorbia for only $19.96. That's kind of a steal for this plant. This is definitely like a statement plant that I would not be mad about having in my home. So all of the cacti and succulents are over here. Nothing new, nothing exciting. They still have these larger potted cacti over here. And I hope that somebody takes them home before they end up just dying here, because that would be unfortunate. But They had some fiddle leaf figs over here, a couple of little bonsais. I don't know what type of plant this is, but it has this adorable little white flower on it and like some new growth. So honestly, some of the plants in here are living their best life because they are like more outside. So it is pretty warm and humid and they get good light out here. So as long as they get watered properly, they tend to do just fine. This snake plant is cute. I don't know the name of it, but I do like it. And that's honestly really it, you guys, for the Walmart. I just wanted to give you a quick little walkthrough of the place. It's just raining a little bit. Sorry, I'm yelling. Well, the lens is certainly clean now. It's just like on and off pouring. There's some cute little ripsalis out here. I'm trying to do this before the rain starts coming down hard again, but it sounds like it's coming. But I don't see anything new out here from last time, so let's check inside. Voiceover Jackie will take over from here. All right, voiceover Jackie here, like I promised, and we are at the Lowe's, in case you missed it, in Tilton, New Hampshire, and this is the worst voiceover I've ever done. My brain is not braining properly today. These are $14.98, and they're so stinking cute. Look at them. They have all different pothos and philodendron in them, and then they have the usual Haworthia and such from Live Trends and all their cute and colorful pots. If you're into colorful pots, I think they're cute, but I don't want them in my home. Some Himalamina here, and this leaf has some cheeky little sport variegation. That little green blob there on the leaf is what we call sport variegation. The genetics just decided to throw out a little something something, but then that was it. That's the only leaf that has anything on it, so you know, it's not going to continue. It's cool, but it's not going to continue. If it was all over the whole plant, I definitely would be snagging this babe today. But, you know, it is what it is. Still cool to see. Never mad about finding it. And then around the corner here, we have some more hanging baskets. Philodendron brandy, philodendron micans, some more pothos varieties, like every pothos you can possibly imagine, some syngonium. There are some cute little money trees over here, all of the usual lucky bamboo type stuff. And then I think this one is dragon scale, alocasia dragon scale. I don't know, I just thought it was nice looking, minus a couple of the sad leaves, and I was trying to find the price for you guys, and I was struggling like hardcore, but it's $22.98 for these larger pots here from Live Trends, Urban Jungle. And then back here there was this cute little anthurium super bum, and I'm kind of just super bummed that it's hiding in the back. That was a really bad joke, I'm sorry. That was so bad. But yeah, moving on. There are some more of the usual things over here. Nothing really super duper exciting. Some more Himalamina, different anthurium types that we've seen popping up, and then a whole boatload of HOYA Kamingiana. And I've said it before and I'll say it again, I think they look so stupid on a trellis. I just don't know why. $18.98 for these, and if you get them home and let them grow wild, they're way cuter and they're way wackier and they're way more interesting to look at when you just let them grow wild. The joy of this HOYA is its growth pattern, because the leaves are pretty boring, so I just don't know why they would market them that way. I guess it's easier to package and tame them so their vines aren't all over the place, but I don't know. They're way cuter. If they had them in hanging baskets, just all wild, I think people would buy them a lot more than they have been. So that's just my personal opinion, though. Let me know if you agree or disagree. Feel free to share your opinion in the comments below. Just don't be nasty about it. Sometimes people are really nasty. in the comments for no reason. So anyway, some more pothos varieties up here. There's some peperomia as well. Nothing out of the ordinary. Some calathea, like literally all the same stuff that we always see. I think this is Alocasia Quilted Dreams. She's pretty cute, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm just working on keeping the one alocasia that I have alive. We put it in a self-watering pot in case you guys missed that live stream that I did where we did some repotting together. I'm definitely going to do more of them if you missed it, so don't worry. You can watch it back if you want to, but I will be doing more live streams for sure. So I do them on Palm Street all the time, but I like doing them here on YouTube as well. Anywho, this is a philodendron. It's not telling me which one. Dark Lord, maybe. I don't know. I don't know the different names, but this leaf they're really dark, and I thought it was really pretty. So, not mad about that. That's probably one of the nicest plants in here. I'm not gonna lie. I just am not really super into that type of philodendron at the moment, or just like really philodendron in general at the moment. I'm not gonna lie. So, some Tradescantia, some cute little curly weird fern. I have no idea what it is. Some dogtail cactus, more of the peperomia that I was talking about, some pothos, and then there were some HOYA curtisii hiding back here, so I'm never ever gonna see a HOYA and like not show it to you. It's just the thing. So here's the HOYA curtisii, really cute. Like I've said before, don't be discouraged by a few yellowing leaves on there. It's pretty normal for them to do that when they've been shipped and in a different environment. Just remove them, bring it home, and take care of it, and it'll be totally fine. So Alocasia amazonica here, looking big and gorgeous. Some global green pothos. They're everywhere now. I know when people were going nuts when those first came out looking for them. Baltic blue pothos, some chameleon ZZ ravens, and then over here we have some really beautiful heartleaf philodendron, more Tradescantia, more peperomia, dogtail, and then this cute little rabbit foot fern. I just think these are so adorable. They really used to freak me out, but I don't know, I think they're pretty cute now. So I don't know. It's interesting how your perception or your tastes can change on different plants over time. I've went from hating plants to loving them, loving plants to hating them. It's been a journey. So anyway, more just regular stuff over here. Some pretty sad little peace lilies. And coming around the corner here, it looks like we just have more of the same stuff, more Dracaena, more ferns, more peperomia, some little anthurium over here, never mad about those, sago palms, lots of Dracaena, some regular palms in the back there, the creepy ass bromeliads. I will give them at least that their flowers are colorful and nice, and it, you know, breaks up the green, but I still think they're really weird looking. So some assorted little baskets here, mixed baskets, some fiddly figs, this Aglaonema with lots of variegation, ponytail palms hiding in here, some Silver Bay Aglaonema, and we're calling those airport Aglaonema now in case anybody was wondering. And then the clearance rack. I'm usually just looking for pottery when I'm over here, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't love the color brown when it comes to pottery. I was just checking this alocasia, of course, to see if for any reason there might be sport variegation on it, but of course there was not. There are some sad fiddles down here, some more, I think they're Dracaena, I genuinely don't know, they look like it. And yeah, that's really it. There's some more bromeliad, lots of orchids that look fine, honestly. I think they just try and like get rid of them because they have so many. But that's really it, you guys, for the Lowe's here in Tilton, New Hampshire. Okay, fam. Well, now the sun's back out after I got drenched and then went into the freezing air conditioning. Totally normal weather. So I'm gonna head back to the laundromat to finish my laundry before it starts to pour again. But they had some pretty decent selection. I was bummed that Himalamina only had sport variation on one leaf. If it had it on more, I definitely would have snagged it. So let me know in the comments below if you saw anything that you would have snagged today. Nothing really super new, maybe in the next few weeks. By the time we come back again and do the rounds, they'll have gotten some new stuff in, but they still have a lot of the inventory that they got in the last time we were here. So if you enjoyed this video, you should definitely give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything from me, all that good stuff. It definitely really helps out my channel a lot if you engage with this video. So leave me some cloud emojis, some raindrop emojis, some little lightning bolt, thunder, storm vibes, because that is definitely what's happening. And then the sun is out. It's weird weather we're having. But I love you guys so very much. I hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are out there in the world. I don't know what's wrong. But don't forget to spread kindness. Don't forget to check out Space Pew Pew. And I hope that I see you guys in the next one.